When I was a kid, my family had minivans. They made a lot of sense. They were affordable, spacious. You could fit a lot of people in them. They were much more fuel efficient than a full-size SUV like a Suburban, yet they got a lot better gas mileage. As good as I thought the minivans were when I was a kid, I didn't hang pictures of them on the wall. I didn't dream about having my first minivan. But now, being 46 years old with a wife and 2 kids, they make a heck of a lot of sense. I actually went a little size larger. I ended up getting a full-size van. But vans, when you have families, kids, active lifestyles, they make a lot of sense. And what makes great sense is a hybrid minivan that's very fuel efficient, like this 2021 Sienna XLE. Hi, this is Joe from Scarff Ford and Isuzu, and today we're going to talk about this 2021 Sienna XLE all-wheel drive hybrid. Let's dive in. A minivan is basically like a giant box on wheels. Not the easiest thing to make look good. Not easy to make sleek and sexy like a coupe and sedan. But for 2021, the Sienna gets a complete redesign. New curvaceous body, kind of follows the same design themes we see like in the Highlander crossover. Redesigned interior. Obviously it's not as beautiful and sexy like a Toyota Supra, but it's easy in the eye and it drives and functions even better. This one has a combined output of about 245 horsepower, 0 to 60 under 8 seconds. Not too bad for a minivan. It has all-wheel drive, so it does great in the wet, slippery weather we have here in the Pacific Northwest. And for 2021, Toyota gets rid of the V6 and they have a new hybrid powertrain. The regular Sienna has 2 electric motors combined to a gas engine, but the all-wheel drive one adds a 3rd electric motor powering the rear wheels, making it all-wheel drive, which this one is. Toyota, they are the gurus of hybrid technology. I've had a few Toyota hybrids myself, my family even more. They just know that magic formula of combining an electric motor and a gas powertrain together to a wonderful synergy of efficiency, getting up to 35 miles per gallon, you got plenty of power for passing on the highway, merging, all that great stuff. So clearly, if you're thinking about getting a hybrid, obviously a Toyota is a great choice. Minivans are pretty much like packaging miracles. There are really no other vehicles that can fit as much cargo space, passenger space for its size. This pretty much has the same footprint as a Toyota Highlander, but a lot more voluminous, a lot more passenger and cargo space. You're probably even eclipsing like the full-size Grand Highlander or the Toyota Sequoia as far as passenger interior space goes. You'd really need to get like a full-size van like me to do better. So this has stowing seats. So the nice thing is when the seats are in the up position like this, you have this nice recessed cargo area where the seats fold flat, giving you more cargo space. When it's time to stow those seats, it's very easy, as you can see. That hardly took any time. And it's just as easy to put them up. Watch. How easy is that? Obviously you have a power rear lift gate. Look at all this interior space. You have the nice 2nd row captain's chairs, power sliding doors, power roll down windows. Man, my minivan when I was a kid, it didn't even have a window on the side that would roll down. Only the back one's vented. And then you have integrated sunshade, nice snazzy interior design, lots of storage. Everywhere you look, we have voluminous amounts of storage. Big glove box, great infotainment system, rear parking camera, heated front seats, multi-zone climate control. We got a moonroof right here. This one has a little under 50,000 miles, nice leather up steering wheel. Great driver's assistance features, blind spot warning, adaptive cruise control, collision warning, lane departure warning, heated steering wheel, automatic headlights. And being a mid-size, this thing is just so easy to drive and park and maneuver in a city environment for the amount of space it holds. We're in a much larger vehicle like a full-size SUV, like a Toyota Sequoia, Chevy Tahoe, or Suburban. Those things are not easy, especially if you're not used to driving stuff like that. They can be quite intimidating, where this is so much more manageable for a wider variety of people. Well, thanks for watching this video. My name is Joe. We're Scarff Ford and Isuzu. We've been in business since 1922, over 100 years, proudly serving the greater Seattle Tacoma area located in Auburn, Washington. We sell new Fords, new Isuzus, and a very wide variety, as you can see, of premium vehicles. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.